Chapter 22. Royal Beauty Secrets. The Queen clapped her hands and a swarm of rats grabbed us. I thought they were going to clobber us, but they just wanted to get us ready for the wedding. First stylist scrubbed us with sliming shampoo. Another rat put mud pots on our faces. The mud was crawling with worms. Then they sprayed us with the Queen's special perfume. Expired. It was very, very, very old milk. Then the Queen went to change into her wedding dress. Don't move, boys. I'll be right back. Could this be our chance to escape? And when I say don't move, I mean don't move! Watcha, Bruno! We didn't move. Chapter 20, Chapter 23. Here comes the bride. We didn't move. We didn't move. For 1 hour, we just sat there waiting while Bruno growled at us. Then a band began to play.
Oh no! That music! Is that...
Yes, Hercules. I'm afraid it is. Here comes the bride, all dressed in two bling with old sushi on the forks in her crown.
Barry, you've got to help me. I can't marry her. You know my true love is Thea.
It doesn't look like you have a choice.
My heart is breaking. And that's not something that can be fixed.
I'm sorry, old friend. Ah! Get moving, mice! Chapter 24. The old flying banana truck. The Queen ordered us to climb into the royal carriage. 4 mismatched tractor tires. Hercules and I climbed into the carriage while the Queen spoke to a cheery crowd. Tonight, 2 weddings! Yeah, yippee, woohoo! Tomorrow, we rule the world above! Oh no! There's no way out of this!
Well, there is one way.
No, not that! Not the old flying banana trick! Anything but the old banana trick! Flying banana trick!
Yes, the old flying banana trick. If it doesn't work,
Tell Thea that I loved her to the end. Well, it's now or never.
look! A flying banana!
Where? Oh, let me see. Oh, my stars, huh? Out of my way. While the rats were distracted, Hercules jumped into the driver's seat and grabbed the reins.
Hold on, Jerry Berry. Giddy up! Yeah!
Chapter 25, A Bumpy Ride. Hercules drove the carriage right down the big garbage pile that the power sat on. Hercules, you missed the turn!
Shh, listen. This player piano is connected to the wheel. So the faster we go, the faster it plays.
It's playing Mozart's Fourth Sonata. Isn't it lovely? Oh no! Oh no! Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I like Mozart's music as much as any mouse in New Mouse City. But the music was too fast. The ride was too bumpy. And the edge of the cliff was too close. Hit the brakes!
Don't be silly, Jerry. Cockroaches don't have brakes.
Rats and ricotta!
Look, the Queen's boat. If we can land in that, we'll
be home free. Ricotta is a type of cheese. Like the splash.
Gary Berry, stop fooling around. We gotta get out of here.
Alright, still going.
The queen hasn't given up. Paddle, Gary Berry, paddle! Gary, you're paddling the wrong way.
I'm paddling the right way. It's the current.
Uh-oh.
It's just too strong. Chapter 6. Dark, damp, and dangerous. The current dragged us into the pipes. It was like a maze. At least I think it was. It was so dark I couldn't really tell. Oh no! It's pitch dark and we left the flashlight with the backpacks in the throne room.
And I left my teddy bear.
Teddy bear! Hey, a light! We're safe! No! We're caught! What do we do? We either go back and bury sewer rats, or we try to dive underwater until they pass! Well, they're about empty! They must have fallen overboard and been dragged downstream by the current! Let's go! And we don't find the crew! The queen is going to cover us! The rats were wrong. We weren't being dragged downstream, we were being dragged down the drain. Chapter 27. Isn't this fun? The drain dragged us down and around and upside down until it spat us and the sewer water out to a giant waterfall.
Isn't this fun, Gary Berry?
No! I don't think this is any fun at all! Splash. We landed right in the middle of the sewer wax water sports lagoon. Alert the queen! Swoop, swoop. I plunged deep into the sewage. I couldn't get back to the surface. Which way is up? I sank. Then suddenly, a lifeline. It was Hercules! I was wrong to yell at him earlier. Here he was, pulling me to safety with a jet ski? Spluttered.
Hang on, GB.
Vroom! Spacko.
You'll have to use your feet as water skis, Gary Berry. Luckily, they're so big.
What? My feet are not big. Only slightly larger than the average mouse, but certainly not big. I'm sorry to be rude, but the fact is that your feet are bigger and even if I ask you not yelling for the just do it! Chapter 28. Look behind you. Once I got my normal size feet under me, I was able to water ski, well actually flood ski. Slow down!
No, in fact, I have to speed up.
What? Why?
Look behind you.
I looked behind me. Speed up! Hercules stomped on the gas pedal and we zoomed across the lagoon. I was so happy when I saw the exit up ahead. But I was so unhappy when I saw Hercules take the wrong tunnel.
I'm not leaving without my teddy bear.
Chapter 29. Welcome to Sewer City again. We zoomed right out of the tunnel and right into downtown Sewer City with an angry queen and her guards in hot pursuit. And then Hercules took a turn to fight. My feet were so coated in sewer goo that I slid right across the sidewalk and into, "Young man, would you help me with my groceries?" Slam. "Why, you rotten no-good cheese-brain duck-kneed whippersnapper!" I'm so sorry. Normally I try to be a very polite mouse. But then I saw something even scarier blocking the sidewalk up ahead. Bruno. Chapter 30. Just like the Curly Fur Island amusement park, water ski stunt spectacular. Bruno was blocking the whole sidewalk, and I couldn't stop. There was only one thing to do. Woo! Conveniently located pizza boxes. It was just like the Curly Fur Island water ski stunt spectacular, a show I've seen 57 times. I soared over. Bruno, 2 guards, a cheese smoothie stand. Bob. Gary Barry, we're almost to the throne room where we left. Gary, what are you doing up there? Meanwhile, outside the throne room. Careful. Hey, what's that flying green object? Splat.